We're not sending Redux anywhere. He's starring on Cubert Academy as he gets ready for the big leagues. He's having the best time. He's like the general manager. He's like the Shroud of challengers. But yeah, that was you can't load the site. It's what is Rob's Twitch? I'm actually on YouTube. It's Rob Moore Esports on YouTube. That's the whole point. Are we here to have fun? It's esports.
My food's here.
Like, it's a little hard to take it too seriously. I mean, yes, I do get pretty depressed when we lose, but that is the whole point. It's entertainment. It's to have some fun. That's why our socials are always pretty troll, and we're always out to like get a laugh. Somebody DM me on Twitter. Cubert's girlfriend. Oh, you sent me Cubert's girlfriend on Twitter. Okay, I gotta find it. I'll tweet it out.
Oh, sweet, sweet kebab. Oh, my love, my dear.
Where is the signature? I'm pretty sure he tweeted it out. If you go look at Redux's Twitter, he tweeted out a picture of him of where he was signing. I think he probably signed it on the back, next to the name. Now, I will admit, some of the sizes already did sell out. We have 2 small and a medium. There you go. Small and medium left. 2 small and a medium are left. And yes,
there's only 2 left.
2 small and 1 medium are left.
Damn.
I think I am never in Europe, so I can't tell you the best way to figure out shipping to Europe. There must be a slower mode to get it to Europe where it doesn't cost you $40, but I have not figured it out. I feel like Hannah's holding out on you all on the number of jerseys she loaded in, but
honestly, I'm down.
Hannah's gonna be like, "Why is Rob trolling me?"
If there's a player that wants to come in,
I just feel like maybe there were a few more. She's waiting till they come back. They're on an airplane right now. Everyone named Connor is getting one. See, does it really cost $70 to send to Australia? Isn't there an option to get it slowly sent to you?
Just by boat?
Yeah. Can't you send it to me on a boat? By the way, the Karambit. Wait, I thought that dropped on Thursday.
DCT
I thought
Karambit,
it dropped Thursday.
Right? Let me see. I haven't looked at it.
The red-orange one's pretty cool.
Where is it?
You know what we should do, Tarik? Because does the broadcast not do interviews of the players?
I did one last time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I interviewed TDAWG.
Oh.
But I haven't done one today. But if there's a player that wants to come in, I'm open to it. All
right, let me ask my guys. Like Knights was the MVP today, 23-12. Let me see if
let's do it. If he's up for it. Chat, where's the Karambit? TDAWG's here.
Let me see if
TDAWG's in my chat right now. I can bring him in.
Oh yeah, why don't you grab TDAWG then if he's already here?
Add him to our call if I can.
All right.
I might have to make a new call, Rob, on Discord.
Okay. All right.
Yo. They're doing Redux today.
We're doing Redux. Can you add him in here for us?
No. The what's up, Rob? The production is they're doing interviews, I guess.
They're gonna interview Redux on the main feed, but you've got the Tarik Rob Moore feed.
Oh.
How did you feel today, TDAWG?
It was good. We had a pretty eventful day with some lag and tech pauses.
Yeah, that was fun. Was that all production or was that player related too?
Well, my game black screened and my computer crashed when we started, and then we played the pistol round and one of them had a lag problem, so we stopped, and then we started playing out the half and we had a production pause, and then
so everyone was
playing,
crashing out,
and then Redux lost power to his house or something like that, so we paused again. Dude, it was insane. But
wait, we have Redux on the stream right now. Should we listen to him real quick?
Okay. Whoa, look at that.
We are actually settling
Did you see Redux went full goatee here?
Really well
I see it. He's rocking that.
I'm glad to hear. I loved hearing your thought process.
Look at him. He's got his black jersey on. He's got his Cubert in the shot.
But I want to know then too, when you put this roster together, if you had an overall vision of how you wanted the team to operate, or if it was just I just want 4 cracked players with potential and we'll work it out from there.
Okay, so I did put a lot of thought into the roster because first of all, I think we'll start with Knights. Knights is we need someone on the up and come up, and Knights is that player, right? Then we also have an IGL TDAWG goes to TDAWG. Then we have someone who's not particularly always making plays, but throwing really good util and always following the game strat, so Nismo. And then we have our clutch player, Scuba.
I mean, making sure you got everyone for every situation, it's working out well.
Yeah, they're great. Honestly, like we're doing like really well right now. Hopefully, we maintain this curve upward.
I mean, this is a really interesting team in the fact that with it being an academy team, it's kind of a different end goal. We're not necessarily looking at ascension, which has been different than the path that you've looked for with your own team Oxygen in the past, but instead for these players to all showcase themselves and be picked up hopefully at some point. So do you feel any more amount of pressure going into matches knowing that the showcases can make or break careers, or is it a little less because you're not looking at ascension at the end of the line like every other team?
Well, for me personally, I don't really feel like any pressure at all. And I doubt like any of my other teammates like feel like that much pressure. Like obviously you'll always have like some nerves going into a match, but it's how you deal with those nerves and channel it, which is what matters. But pressure-wise, like I don't think anyone is really feeling the pressure. Even on Fracture, when we had like 10 like tech pauses and like we had like a rough start, like literally everyone was just laughing the whole time. Like it was ridiculous. Like everyone was always in a good mood, which is good. It's very important.
I'm glad to hear the vibes are good over there. That's a good stuff. And I want to actually talk about the start on Fracture as well as the start on Pearl last week. So we've gotten to see 2 series where Cubert Academy, maybe a little slow to start. Does the team just need a little bit of time in the server, or is it just kind of a growing pain of this roster coming together?
We're definitely slow starters for sure. We definitely like need to wake up in the first, like we need to be awake in the first 6 rounds, or else like that half is gonna be pretty chalked. So I think that's just like that's probably I guess like our worst thing, or like worst part of our team is that we're slow starters. But Coach Mike will get on that for sure.
How has that been as well? Like we've talked about all the different players and what they bring to the team, but of course now to this coaching arc, how has that been being able to work with them?
It's actually been like really good. Like I knew Mike was like he could be a good coach. I think, or I thought earlier it would take more time for him to get settled into the coach role. But honestly, like he has good work ethic. He's good. He has a smart mind for the game. He literally won an international, so nobody can deny that. And I mean, he's been putting in work, water viewing, doing all the good stuff a coach needs to do. He's also been super like confrontational. Like we're a team that like if we need to criticize each other, we will. But obviously, it's all love, and we're all doing it out of love. So I think Mike has actually been a very good coach, and I'm proud of him.
Definitely glad to hear that. Redux, it was great watching you guys play. I know there was tech pauses, so it'd be nice for everyone to go on with their evening. So I'll let you go. Thank you for your time. Have a good night, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. Good interview.
That's my goat.
That's your goat. So I guess we need to get you each a case of Red Bull to drink for that before map 1.
Ooh,
you guys,
that might be the play.
Huh?
That
I gotta get. By the way, chat's used to me calling out Hannah. Now I gotta call out Allie to say you need to get each of these guys their favorite flavor and let's get them set so we don't have this map 1 warm up. Although it makes for a better for a better stream.
Yeah,
makes for a better stream when you just steamrolled them on map 2, right?
Yeah.
You guys, what were you ahead? 11-1?
It was 11-1 until like 12-5 until 13-6, I think it was.
It's not quite as entertaining, but hey.
Yeah, you guys smoked them. I'm trying to think of a good question here. I'm honestly, during the second map, we were talking about a lot of basketball. Not gonna lie.
When it was 11, do you follow?
Yeah,
we were talking about Luka.
Of course.
So when it was 11-1, we just went all in on Luka talk. Yep. We just started a sports talk radio show with Tarik.
Here's one.
I couldn't believe it.
I don't know if I asked last time, but like, what do you think about like I don't know if Rob's talked to you guys about it or if Dapper has, but like about you guys having your comms streamed during these matches, just to give the viewers.
Good question, Tarik.
Some more perspective. Like as the IGL, the mastermind of the team. Like, do you think it's going to impact you guys a lot? Are you giving away a lot? Is it something feasible that we can pull off and not be affected by it? Maybe Rob had the idea of not including the buy time. So like during freeze time when you guys are calling the strat, only playing it after that point. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, first of all, it'd be a fun challenge. I think that it'd be like a team decision, obviously, if we were to make that. But I think that it would be possible in this league for a funny reason. So anybody can have a head coach, assistant coach. You can have an IGL who works, and people can pick up on tendencies, things that happen throughout the game. Maybe it's utility, maybe it's the way someone's moving, maybe it's where they start, whatever it is. So the challenge of that would be anyone can go and watch a VOD and write down these things that they think are happening.
Mm-hmm.
But when they have the comms, it's kind of like a thing that they can actually like confirm it. So, theoretically, these guys would probably get like really wrapped up on like making a game plan around us, but we can really like morph into like any creature. It can be an approach where maybe we have like a set idea that we're executing. Maybe I'm going off the beaten path and I'm calling what I want. Everybody else on this team speaks up and talks about what they want to do, solving problems, presenting solutions, stuff like that. But it's something that's like definitely possible. It would be, I would say that it would definitely be like harder with that like stuff being out there. But
yeah,
I
think the key is like on our tournament, and then Riot started doing it during VCT, where they are doing live listen-ins a couple rounds. I think right. So I think part of it is figuring out a way to do it where it's parts of the rounds, right, or figuring out a way that it's not doing every round so that somebody can get that broad of a picture, right? Versus getting those insights. Now, I'll say to you, Tarik loves it. Like during our tournament, when Tarik was casting and producing, he would always, when it started to get close, he's like, can we do a listening? Can
Everyone
we do a listening?
does. To be fair.
Absolutely. It's so entertaining.
Because it's so much entertaining. So we just need to figure out a rhythm so that on one hand, we're giving the fans a better taste of what's happening, but not putting you in a position where you're at a competitive disadvantage. So I think that's what we need to roll into.
One or two more.
So maybe we start by doing it a few rounds, then we get a sense of, how it's working out.
And that's definitely like the funny part about this league is, I mentioned that people can do the work, but I don't even think they will. Maybe there's like 2 teams who would like pay attention to that and actually do it. These teams don't come in with game plans. So
Poppins in chat. Poppins in chat right now. He said you guys are gonna get shit on by him. What are your thoughts on that?
By rankers? Okay, yeah.
Oh,
those are all
rankers.
my sons.
Did rankers win again? They're 2-0.
Rankers are currently 2-0.
Oh, so we might be playing.
That's a good one.
Let me see them. Let me see.
or
TSM win. Let me see M80. Let me see TSM.
By the way, did TSM win?
Come on.
Chat?
They're still playing, I think.
Every person on rankers is getting
TSM won.
I'm
TSM won.
Oh,
this is amazing. These are the 4 teams. It's Cubert, M80, Rankers, and TSM. I love it. Any of those matchups next week's gonna be
fun. Anybody's getting put in a headlock and getting a noogie. They're just gonna get sunned in front of everybody. All the thousands that are gonna watch.
That is gonna be a fun week. Those are gonna be 2 fun matches.
Yeah. I think, like you said, we can't go wrong with any of. Is there a particular that you prefer, TDAWG, out of those 3 teams? Or is it kind of just whoever?
I think it'll all be fun.
It's all spice, right?
The thing that matters to me is I want to play them all. So I'm hoping that you guys don't choke and lose and like fall down the bracket.
Right, like eventually
play
keep
you
it
anymore.
Well, they can't. Only one of them can win. So you will play 2.
They keep it up, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you'll play 2 of the 3. You'll play 2 of the 3.
Yeah. Rankers is gonna be fun. It's gonna kind of be like. When you like a younger sibling or something like that, where I can just like hold my arm out and press it against his forehead, and he's like swinging his arms and he can't hit me. That's like Kane, Ion, all of them.
How many of the TSM guys were your teammates?
I played on a team with Ziff, but I actually never played with the core 3 of 7, Sim, and GMD. I think I've like pug tournaments with them like here and there, but those are my boys. I love them, and I love everybody on Rankers too. That's like the fun part about it is like. There's no like hatred or anything like that. If anything, like, there's like some weird. I like playing. I was happy that we got to play Sad in our 1-0 match because there's this weird thing that happens. I don't know. Okay, there's this guy who owns the organization, I guess, and he has some sort of identity problem where when he casually plays this game in Swift plays or competitive or something like that, he's going in there and he's flaunting and he says that he owns an org. So he's talking about how he owns an org. Yeah, it's at Esports, this and that. And then when the people ask him questions, he'll air all of our shit out. He'll leak. He'll talk about stuff. He talks about his team's practice and stuff like that. I coach people on Valorant on the side, depending on what I got like going on and stuff like that. Sometimes it'll be more, sometimes it'll be less. I've had clients come to me and say that this guy is talking crazy about me, like in ranked. He's talking about me in ranked, saying his team owns me. I'm shit. Drink more water, stop drinking Dr. Pepper, all this other stuff. I've committed to this life, man. I know that I know I'm not seeing 90, but I did it the way I fucking wanted with that maroon can in my hand. So it was fun to play those guys. I don't have anything against anybody, not even like him. I just think it's like interesting. But it's always fun to play these matches with the players, because there's a lot of people that are on like the come up as well, because they've always had like a lot of people that are kind of like on the cusp of like breaking through, like good players. Like I remember I played them with my last team. I lost them like in the qualifier once, and they sent us to the lower bracket, and that was like that was some of the people that are on Blue Otter, so like Bobsta and some other people. But
all right, well, we're excited for a fun week 2. Fun week 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
We'll get you some Red Bull soon, hopefully.
Oh yeah, Ali is in the chat. She already said she's on it.
There you go.
I have a hot take about the Red Bull as well, with my favorite flavor.
What is your favorite flavor?
Yeah, what is it? Apricot?
Default.
Oh, just regular?
I don't want it
sugar free or just default?
No, there needs to be sugar. Trust me. There's no point of even drinking something if there isn't sugar in
it. That's awesome. Well, congrats. It's been a fun ride. We can't wait for next week. And I love the Swiss format. So that at least, right, you're playing the best, because yes, you're 2-0, right? And you won the first match. Each week you're playing a good team, and then playoffs. So it's been the best scenario. Yeah. So this is fun.
I agree.
All righty.
All right. Congrats, TDAWG.
See you guys. Absolutely.
Congrats.
See you next week, man.
Yes.
All righty.
Nice. That was a good interview. TDAWG's great at those. He loves stirring the pot. He loves stirring the pot, which we love as well.
Trolling TSM.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Good win, but the big one's coming up in 2 days.
All right, so let me know what your plan is for Thursday, and then we'll figure out. Since we're not going to win anyway, we'll just have fun Thursday, and then we'll lock in for Friday.
That's crazy talk.
Because, I watched Plat Chat. They told me we have no shot.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah.
You gotta watch just like the 2 minutes
of them just like going in on G2.
Because basically everyone else's matches, they kind of review the matches and go through the gameplay and kind of criticize or evaluate people.
Yeah.
G2 is basically like, do we even need to watch the G2 match? They're so much better. They're so well trained. They're so on point. They're so coordinated.
Yeah, they're like fully sold on them. What do they say about Sentinels?
That they like our team comps, but there's definitely still growing pains with them because they're new team comps. Yeah. And they're like saying, we're making some mistakes. We're throwing some rounds. We're making some hero plays. We're pulling out some rounds that we shouldn't have won. We're losing some rounds we shouldn't have lost. But the G2 is just all perfection.
That's crazy. They're getting paid off by G2.
And that G2 is the #1 team in the world.
That's crazy.
So we're obviously not winning Thursday, but Friday
we have a chance.
Yeah, Friday we got a fighting chance. That's what I'm told. So that's why I don't even have to stress Thursday, because we're obviously losing. So I'll be locked in for Friday.
Okay, fair. Okay, sounds good. I'll keep you posted on what I end up doing.
Perfect.
All right. I'll talk to you.
All right.
Awesome. See ya. Bye.
Goodbye.
That was fun. It was quite the match there. Good time with the Cubert Academy, as always, with Rob and TDAWG with the post-match interview, and the boys coming in with the 2-0. Easy 2-0. Dare I say easy 2-0? I would say that was an easy 2-0, kind of. Where's Sad Esports in the chat? They're trying to make a bet with me. Hey, can we make a bet after the game is over, or is that too late?